What's going on, guys? It's Cats here, and welcome finally back to career mode. It's time for Austria, and yeah, round number 9 of the championship. I'm very excited to get back to this. As you can see here, we have just about caught up to Renault in the research and development department. Interesting weather for qualifying here. Very heavy rain goes into like lighter rain at the end of the session, but something else interesting that happened was FP1. As I'm doing the track acclimatization program, I suddenly get the DRS failure, and I'm like, okay, but as you can see here, it's stuck open. I thought it was going to be stuck closed, but no, it was stuck open, and for a few laps I crashed. Didn't take that in here, as I felt like that would take too much time from practice. Yeah. Coming in here on our first qualifying lap, and we go a little bit too early on the throttle in these tricky conditions, so we spin it and bin it. They're coming on for a second lap here. We are actually 5 tenths behind here coming into this corner, but as soon as we exit it and don't spin, we're about 13 seconds up, so that's a bit of an improvement. We end up improving by 14 seconds, going P6 at the moment. On our way into the pits now, and we spin again. I mean, it's very heavy rain now. The very heavy rain on the weather forecast has arrived. Sebastian Vettel also was going into the pits at this point. He ended up going into the grass and into the wall. But as you can see, that's the heavy rain I was talking about. It's kind of cleared up now, so we're going to go out for another lap. Coming into the final corner here, we're actually 8 tenths up coming into the corner, but we make a mistake, so we end up only improving by just under 5 tenths. It was P9. Stoffel Vandoorne, our teammate, P12. I think that's really good qualifying from him. So Sergei Sorokin rounds off the grid. Max Verstappen was on pole, I believe. Yeah, should be an interesting race. But first, let's just quickly get a chassis upgrade here, so we have that coming into Britain. That to look forward to. We are starting the race now. Take it away, Crofty.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight.
Thanks for that. Now for the grid, Max Verstappen on pole, Sebastian Vettel P2 with Ricciardo P3, as we see here. Both the Mercedes 5th and 6th. Us P9, our rival Kevin Magnussen P10, teammate Stoffel Vandoorne P12, and the two Williams rounding off the grid. So they're pitting lap 9 from Ultras to Supers, should be interesting. The weather forecast did say rain, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have any. But yeah, it's lights out. And we go over cover of Kevin Magnussen, but he doesn't care about that. He goes for an absolute shocker of a move up the inside. Gains a few positions, but loses them almost immediately again. Well, we lost 2 positions on the exit of the corner, after gaining like 4 into the corner. Come up here, we want to make a move up the inside. We might do so. I lift off the brake, just to get a little bit extra speed, kind of push him wide. He's not the yellow flag, it's some little further down the way. Yeah, we'll see here Hulkenberg and Hamilton are fighting up ahead of us as we go very aggressive into this corner, and then that's it. We lose the rear and spin, and then yeah, that's us into last place. We didn't spin completely, we did kind of save it, but we did go on the grass and lose a lot of time. We kind of caught up to the pack again, nearly bang into the rear of Pierre Gasly. That would have been nasty. Yeah, he locked up. Lap 5, finally looking like we're going to make a move again, kind of dive up the inside of Lance Stroll. We lose the rear a lot after the contact with him, and then that results in him getting us back. Maybe Pierre Gasly will get us back as well, but he kind of touches our front left wheel, so we don't let him overtake us as we go for the move up the inside of Lance Stroll into turn 3, I believe it is. It looks like turn 2, but it isn't. 1 lap later at the same place, we want to go for the move on Ericsson, but he wants to go for the move on Sergei Sorokin, and suddenly we can be 3 wide into this corner here, and we make it through. No contact at all, more clean than I ever imagined that overtake to be. When I went in there, I was scared. Yeah, coming through, or coming past a lot of people in the pits here. Also, Valtteri Bottas comes out right behind us. That's going to put a little bit of pressure on us, but a little further up here into the second/third corner up the inside of Brendan Hardley. Very nice little move there, a little bit of contact. We're going into the pits here, very eager to get in, so we kind of slip out the rear there, but we save it. No big deal. Not a lot of time lost. Going into the pits, getting the super softs on. 2.4 seconds, not too slow. There we're going. Sebastian Vettel's out of the race now. That's a position for us. But now we want to make a move up the inside of Esteban Ocon, maybe around the outside actually. Diving around the outside, there are yellow flags. That's Sergio Perez round. Sergio Perez has spun. Let's see what that is. He looks like he's battling a Renault. Yeah, there's contact and he just goes round there. That's Carlos Sainz. And he's been spun like that. That's it's a sad one for him. He's lost a lot of time with that, but we've gained 2 positions that corner because we overtook Ocon as well. Got away with it even though it was under yellow flags. But yeah, we're catching up to Stoffel Van Dorn here. Daniel Ricciardo wins the race. We really want to see if we can overtake Stoffel into the dying corners here. It's a penultimate corner as we kind of lose the rear, and then that's it. And boom, we're into the wall. That's 3 wheels on the racer. 1 corner to go. In the absolute final corner, we hit the wall, lose it in the penultimate corner, and hit the wall in the final corner of the final lap. So that's us out of the race, and instead of a double points finish for us with P8 and P9, it's only 1 point. And look at that, Esteban Ocon celebrating after gaining that position from us. Disgraceful. Yeah, it's a 1-2 finish from Red Bull. Very surprising, actually. That's something we haven't seen in quite a while. Hamilton rounds off the podium. Daniel Ricciardo wins from P3. So that's quite exciting, actually. Quite interesting. Stoffel Van Dorn gets P8, as we saw here. In the championship standings, we've moved down behind Max Verstappen, but only 1 point. We're still 4th in the Constructors, as Mercedes regain the lead by 12 points. We look like we're best of the rest here, but yeah. So we can see the Stoffel Van Dorn moves to 15th in the championship after getting his first points of the season. Very nice. But me and Sebastian Vettel out of the race. Brendan Hartley to be the last person to finish the line, to cross the finish line, as we win the rivalry against Esteban Ocon. Rivalry? Okay. 2 DNFs now this season. It does say 19th, but it is a DNF at Austria. But yeah, we still have those 2 podiums at Canada and France somehow. So yeah, that was quite an interesting race, quite exciting and very disappointing at the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, drop a like, subscribe, comment maybe, I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time, probably tomorrow, maybe even later today. Goodbye.